We arrived in Toronto the night before our concert, excited and ready for the next day. The next morning we tried an assortment of items from Tim Hortons. I'd say the best thing was the coffee. The food wasn't too great. We spent the morning looking out the window at all the frozen sights outside and watched cartoons inside. Since it was so cold outside, we stayed in bed for a while, cartoons on, coffee in hand, just chilling. The view from our hotel was unreal. Icy waterway, there were planes landing at a nearby airport. It was totally mesmerizing to watch all day. Eventually we braved the negative temperatures to go outside and see the CN Tower. I don't think I was prepared for how massive this tower really was. We took a stroll around a neighboring park, took in the city skyline, and many trains outside of a train museum. We also snapped a few photos before heading back. We took a few minutes before dinner to walk around and enjoy the scenery around our hotel. For dinner we chose the Amsterdam Brew House for their amazing barbecue and great beer. We started off with a flight of beers and then went all in on the food. Groggy chicken, we got a barbecue tower with brisket, Iberico sausage, onion rings, fries, corn, hush puppies, basically everything. The food was amazing, the beer was top notch, this place was definitely a must visit. We bundled back up, heading over to the arena. The closer we got, the more you could feel it. More people in black outfits, face paint, and band tees. That quiet pre-show energy where everyone's headed to the same place and excited for the show. Once inside, our phones were locked in pouches. We ended up grabbing some food and stopped at the merch booth before the line got too long. Then we made our way to our seats. As we took our seats, there was this eerie, almost gospel-like song playing on loop over and over again. With our phones locked up in the pouches, we really didn't know what time it was or when the concert would start. After what felt like an eternity, the lights went down and the intro to Peacefield starts blasting through the arena. At this point, we can't even see the band. There's just a big tattered curtain on the stage with fog behind it. Then, right as the main chorus hits, the entire curtain drops and the band is revealed. The timing was perfect. The place absolutely erupted with energy. After that, the band played a lot from the new Skeletour album, which sounded massive live, but they mixed in plenty of other oldies too. And every time one of those started, everybody erupted in cheers. What really stood out about this show was the no phones rule. When you looked out over the arena, there was no glowing screens, just people, hands up, singing, actually present. The lighting and pyrotechnics in each song was unreal. Deep violet moments that felt eerie and theatrical, then full red scenes where the smoke filled the arena, and the band looked like silhouettes rising out of the smoke. The whole show felt really immersive, almost cinematic. Traveling to Toronto to see Ghost was completely worth it. Worth the wait, worth the build-up, and absolutely worth braving the cold. We'd do it all over again, no hesitation. Thanks for joining us.